Welcome to another weekly overview video. This week we're going to be talking about organizing your teaching so that learners can organize their learning, how to motivate your learners to learn, and emotional intelligence. You'll be taking a quiz at the end of the week, and you'll also be contributing to a discussion board. Make sure you watch all of this week's videos, because towards the end of one of them, I'm going to be giving you some helpful insights on the extra credit that's available to you this week, as well as some insight to one of your quiz questions. So stay tuned, watch your videos. Let's jump right into the overview. All right, class, so here we are, week 3 already of our course in teaching techniques for healthcare professionals. This week is all about organizing, teaching, and motivating learners. So as mentioned, we're going to talk about those items. You're going to contribute to a discussion board and then take a quiz at the end of the week. On the first page of our week 3 module, you'll find all of those items just mentioned due this week by Sunday at midnight. You'll be working through some reference material, watching some videos that I've posted, and also having another reading assignment in the No Time to Teach textbook for this course. Now for the reading material for week 3, I've listed a couple of resources here that are going to help you out. One's a teaching matrix. The second is an article on emotional intelligence, followed by a couple of videos on emotional intelligence as it relates to healthcare and leadership in general. I provided a motivational teaching guide for you, as well as that extra credit that I've been telling you about. You'll also find a lesson topic video by me placed in this section that helps you to understand the intricacies of applying these important concepts. Our next page is, of course, the assignment for this week, which is the quiz. Now we're taking a step out of our lesson plan assignment project just for a week to focus on this quiz that's going to evaluate your previous learning over the first 3 weeks. This also gives you a little bit of extra time to prepare for your lesson plan, which is going to be due at the end of week 4. If you haven't jumped into week 4 yet to look at that template, I encourage you to do that early before week 4 so you can wrap your mind around what's going to be expected. It's a little bit of a longer assignment, and by taking weeks 1 and 2's assignment and getting them ready to transfer into week 4, you'll be a step ahead when that week rolls around. You can take this quiz at any time during the week. It's not due till Sunday, so I recommend scheduling a time when you would be uninterrupted for an hour or so to take the quiz. It may or may not take you that long. However, it's better to have extra time than not enough time, free from those distractions. The next page is the discussion board page, and this week we're talking about the puzzle of motivation. You'll see I've included a couple of TED Talk videos here centered around the subject of motivation. I'm going to have you watch those videos and then respond to the discussion board prompts. And then last but not least, don't forget about the extra credit that I'm offering this week. It's listed here, and as I mentioned before, there will be some insight as to how to answer this question within this week's module's videos. And then at the end of the module, you'll see the review page with all of the links you'll need to go back and review this week's information. All right, class, that wraps up this week's video overview. Make sure you're planning your time wisely to work through all of this material, and please do jump ahead to week 4 to at least look at that template to get an idea of what that assignment is going to look like. I hope you enjoy this week's content. Make it a great week, and I'll see you right here online for our next lesson.